how are you? Everybody having fun? Good enough. Happy holidays. One of the last of the holiday shows of In the Kitchen with Bob. And shop with confidence. We can get everything there by the holidays if you order with a credit card. This is Peter. I always say this right. Huszcz?
That's right.
Got it. See, I have Lenjesheks in my family.
Yeah.
Peter is the inventor of this thing right here. Anybody have any idea what this is? I had a couple of hands raised. This is a meatball maker. It will make 9 meatballs faster than you can wink. Watch. Go ahead. I'll hold one.
You are anxious to do
now
it,
watch
right?
this. Watch. Rolls out the ground beef, ground turkey, ground veal, ground anything.
Take the axis and roll it.
And 9 perfect meatballs. They are not overly pounded together. They cook beautifully. And look what we're going to give you. We're going to give you 5 clear plastic containers with lids. They all stack with a lid, and they all stack up like this to be able to keep all the meatballs you make. Want to see it again? All right. Go ahead, Peter.
So the good thing about it, you can make any size of the meatball because the layer of the meat gives you the size of the ball.
So, if you lay it out real thin, you'll get the dime size, for wedding soup. Right.
But if you make the layer thicker, you'll get the bigger meatball.
Now,
so
you can use
ground turkey, any ground meat or anything that has a ground meat consistency.
Now, you're just doing this on the counter, right?
Yeah, right on the counter. So you just roll the meat, press the grid in, take the axis of the meat, and roll it.
Just like that.
Done.
Isn't that amazing?
How much time do you need to make 9 meatballs?
Really, and then you store them in your plastic. It doesn't take any time. And the consistency is perfect every time, too, Peter.
And they are not packed, like they are not hard meatballs when you cook them or put them in the oven. They are very nice and tender.
And they are. And again, Tony and I like to make turkey meatballs because we don't eat that much beef. And it works just as well for ground turkey. I have one of these at home, and it's wonderful.
So I'm going to have to make bigger meatballs now.
Okay.
As you see, the layer of the meat is much thicker.
So you can make it as big or as little as you want.
Yeah.
Push it down like that.
Push it down. Take the axis. Of course, you can reuse the axis later.
Hey, these are going very quickly. $16.91 is an introductory price. Already 1,000 have been ordered. Look at the size of the meatballs that we just made.
That's a jumbo meatball.
Look at those. Now, lest you think we do this because we've practiced, I'm going to bring somebody from the studio audience out here. Peter, would you just get the meat rolled out for her? Come on out here. Hi, what's your name?
Diane.
What is it?
Diane O'Donnell.
Diane? Diane O'Donnell? Meet Peter Huszcz.
Hello.
Come on over here.
Hi, Diane.
You're going to make some meatball. Have you ever used the Meatball Magic?
No, I've never seen that.
We need the truth, nothing but the truth, only the truth here. You never use the Meatball Magic.
All right, okay. He's going to roll out the meat for you, and this is how easy it is. You just take the meat. It could be ground turkey, ground beef,
I don't want your
veal.
hands to get dirty. So I use a roller. You can use your hands or anything to flat the meat like that. So, let's say this size is good just for you. So,
why don't you pull off the excess meat for
it?
You just push it down. Now, all you're going to do is just roll it around like that.
Really?
Go ahead. Use 2 hands and help you out. Just roll. Just start rolling in a circle. Keep going. Rolling a circle. Rolling a circle. What do you think?
That is
pull it up.
My goodness!
Isn't that cool?
That's great.
Isn't that cool?
That's great.
Well, here, take this for the birthday Christmas present.
So
Thank you.
much.
Good
Thank you.
job.
You're welcome.
Great.
So,
Unsolicited.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with her. You know,
she did a great job. Nobody can't do this. I mean, this is as easy as it looked. She did a fabulous job. Make any kind of meatballs you want. You know, will it work just as well if I spice them up, put a little onion, a little herb in there too?
Whatever you have desire to make the meatballs with, you know, like your style with the spices or onions or anything else, it will work well.
And look at this. You get 5 of these stacking containers with it.
You stuck them in. Oh, the last one. Didn't do it.
And you carry them just like that.
And you can put this in the freezer, freeze them up, and thaw them up.
And they make perfect meatballs. In fact, look at that Italian wedding soup down front. You can make little tiny ones.
So you can
and look over here, Swedish meatballs. Beautiful. Meatball sandwiches. Now you can make the best Philadelphia folks look like meatball sandwiches there.
So you can go maybe through the recipes in the book.
Yeah, I want you to see this. We're going to include a book. This is the International Meatball Cookbook by Peter. And in here you have every kind of Battista's Italian meatballs, Middle Eastern sesame lamb meatballs, Swedish meatballs, little Latin meatballs, crunchy Mexican turkey meatballs. Doesn't that sound good? Cocktail meatballs, batter dip fondue balls, pasta meatball. I mean, there's so many in here.
My mouth is watering.
You're watering, yeah. Mini meatball minestrone. Meatball onion soup. All of that. So you get this cookbook, you get the 5 containers, and you get the Meatball Magic, all for the price of only $16.91. Now, there's a gift
can you make a close-up here again? Just
Go ahead.
For someone.
Hey, Jerome, why don't you bring the camera in here, and we'll make some more meatballs.
Look at this.
Look how fast.
It was 3 seconds, or maybe
not
less
even
than
that.
that. Not even that.
Not even that. Hello, you're live on the air with Peter and Bob. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, this is Janet from Van Buren, Maine.
Janet, have you ever seen an easier way to make 9 meatballs?
No, I've seen this before, and I didn't get a chance to order it, and so today I thought I have to get that for my husband. He likes to cook, and he makes meatballs.
Well, he's going to get a meatball cookbook, too, to get all the different kinds of meatballs he can make for you now.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. And that Italian wedding soup, is that recipe in there?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So
Ooh,
you'll have
great.
that.
Okay,
Or
can't wait to try it.
Look in my cookbook, my family's favorites. You'll find my wife's Italian wedding soup in there, too.
So,
Okay, I have your cookbook.
All right, well, there's a good recipe in there.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Thanks, Janet.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Again,
Bye-bye,
watch
Janet.
how fast. You just take away the excess, and you just roll. Close to 6,000 have just been ordered on QVC.
there you go, guys.
Look at that. Perfect meatballs. Less than 3,000 remain if you'd like to have yours. A lot of people are ordering more than one. This is a perfect stocking stuffer for the person that loves meatballs.
How many meatballs did we make? We are on air for 4 minutes.
You're about 100 meatballs.
Yeah.
About 100 meatballs.
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah. Talking and
How many times? How many minutes do you think it would take to roll the meatballs?
100
by
meatballs.
hand? And would they be the same consistency? These are lightly packed. They fall apart. You roll them in your hand, they turn into hockey pucks. You know what I'm talking about?
There's one more feature about this. You can use the edge of the
To
Meatball
scrape.
Magic to scrape the counter, and it's almost ready to...
Just have to wipe it down.
Yeah, to wipe it down.
1-800-345-1515. Meatball Magics is called. You get the Meatball Magic Maker, 5 of the storage bins, and the cookbook, all for $16.91, and you better hurry to get yours if you want one. About 9,400 to start with. And we have fewer than 2,000 remaining. So you've only got that right now. We guarantee delivery. Remember, shop with confidence. It'll be there by the holidays. Thank you, Peter.
For sure. Thank
Good
you.
to have you
Thank
here.
you, Bob.
They're going very, very quickly. Okay, 0826.